Hi guys, Marilee here, and I thought I'd make a quick video about this full moon. I'm sure if you've looked at any astrology at all, you've heard it. It's a super full moon. It's the biggest one in 70 years in terms of how close it is to the Earth. And so, of course, it's funny, while I'm talking to you, a bee is on my camera and trying to come around me, so he may just, or she may just be hanging out there. There's the bee, hanging out. Okay. Emotions are heightened when this is going on, okay? So give people space and room. You know, I always like to say that because reactionary responses don't really get us anywhere right now. I do want to mention that, you know, there's a Pluto-Jupiter bridge opposition that's going on, and it's going to increase, and it's building, and that's later on in 2017. We're moving into a opposition between Uranus and Jupiter. All of this is re-triggering the Pluto-Uranus big square that's been happening from 2012 to 15. Why am I bringing all that up today? Because the way to navigate, the way to navigate through this time is we have to get really clear on what our values are and stop judging other people for theirs. There can actually be some unity if we are able to do this. Even if we disagree, we agree to disagree. So can you use this full moon today to do a little bit of a centering meditation? It's in Taurus, it's exalted, it's powerful. The sun's in Scorpio, the moon's in Taurus, and Chiron, the master healer teacher that helps us turn and transform our wounds into a richer life with appreciation and gratitude by releasing the past. Chiron is in harmony, speaking in a harmonious relationship. There's a good conversation between Chiron and the sun and the moon. So we can take advantage of this today, even in the heat of so much crazy stuff going on the planet. The crazy stuff is not really going to stop. I just want to be frank about that. It's all needed so that we can create the changes to all the outdated archaic systems that no longer support where humanity needs to go. It's our job as an individual to find our own center, get clear about what our values are, and center ourselves in that, and in love, and in a higher vibration that enables us to generate a future that is based on what our heart is speaking of, and not what love is talking to. The conversation between our heart and our mind now has shifted, and so there is a lot of fear rampant going around. And you know, I haven't been on social media much. I'm staying off of it because it's not serving me right now to do that. If you know where any of the cardinal signs are in your chart, somewhere between 14 and 20 degrees, you're going to be strongly affected by this full moon, and it can be a very positive experience. If you are feeling highly emotional, give yourself a chance to acknowledge why you feel the way that you do. There's messages all over the place right now about helping you get clear about what you value, what is important to you, what do you want to actually stake your existence into in this lifetime, where you can be of service to the planet and to others, and to find some joy and live with greater ease and less stress in the middle of the huge wave of change. You know, when I have some experience as a surfer, and you know, you get knocked off your board, you paddle back out. Sometimes you just keep paddling out and you fall off your board, and sometimes you get the message, I need to paddle out and chill and wait for the right wave and allow myself to get in the flow of it. So right now you can really use this time to get better in the flow while the waves are a little bit crazy, by taking a breather, taking a rest, and recentering, and asking yourself, what really matters to me? Let me use this full moon to get more clarity on what really matters to me. So that's all I want to say for today. It's an absolutely gorgeous day. The sun is shining here in Austin. The sky is blue, and the birds are singing, and life is full of change, and it's all how you look at it. So keep looking up.